I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Weasand of Cados.
I guess nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
It sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
And welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. Last time we entered, the Weasand of Cados, I think is how she pronounced it. And we were in pursuit of Regaey, who stole the clear, CL crystal. Why? We don't actually know. I actually know, because this is not a first attempt. Yeah, stuff happens. So I'm actually having to redo this part. So, we're just fighting the regular enemies. We're actually not that... There's not that much left in the dungeon. And we have a... then...
The sign of victory!
What else?
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Then we have, like, a few treasures to pick up. And enemies guarding treasures.
Oh man. Alright, let's go.
And I'm actually gonna have to think about party setup. Because the party I had last time didn't work out at all. Yeah. So... Okay. Do not use that. I can just build it up myself because Yuri is the melee character of the party, so he doesn't really need an orange shell at this very moment. So, what can I talk about? This area was actually kind of interesting from the standpoint... Wait, an egg bear claw? I guess these are the same as egg bears in essence, so that's interesting. I guess we should equip the Spine Ripper, because that's an ominously named weapon, if I do say so myself. He's still not quite there, which is frustrating when you have 2 more weapons that are better, but you still can't equip them because you're still waiting on those last couple arts. I'm trying to remember what the way to go actually was. I think it's up there? It's actually like the intended path? I don't quite recall. Okay.
You'll be gone soon enough.
So, this is definitely a thing in Tales games to have sort of these like windy cavernly places. I remember a place in the... Which game was it? Was it Graces? It might have been Graces or Abyss. Where there was a lot of like... There's like one cavern with like a lot of windy paths to it. And it's always difficult to navigate these kinds of things when you have a skajillion enemies to actually deal with. Mandrakes. Interesting. I didn't actually realize that that's kind of what these are supposed to be. And these are like... And yeah, these are not spiders by definition. They only have 3 legs on one side, so 6 legs total. So yeah, not a spider. I'm not sure why these are called spiders. Then again, why were a lot of the enemies called what they are? I like how I comboed into the other enemy. That worked. Somehow.
Sign of victory! Okay. Yay! Good job.
That's such an easy sign of victory. Just a high five. Why not just call it a high five? Actually, that is a good question. High five is because you have 5 fingers, but why? Where did the high five actually come from? That actually isn't a bad question. What was the origin of the high... Is there something down there? No. It's just background.
Don't get
I got all excited, like, oh wait, there's stuff down there, but doesn't actually look like it upon further inspection. But yeah, Tales games tend to have pretty decent dungeon design, all things considered. I'm trying to think, and a couple of them are really, really frustrating. Temple of Shadow and Symphonia springs to mind. There's this one in not Abyss, Symphonia, where you basically have to maneuver like... Oh, what are you even trying to do? I'm trying to remember. You're trying to like get a certain like animal like to a certain place.
Get ready. I'm
not even sure what the context was. I don't even quite fully remember, but you basically have this one part where it's kind of a trap, and if you actually do what seems like what you're supposed to do, if I recall correctly, you basically have to start all over. I think it involved did it involve turtles? I'm trying to remember. I haven't played Symphonia in literal years. I've been meaning to pick it up again, but it's just one of those games that when you're playing two Tales games, in addition to the 4 other RPGs I have, it's a lot to add in a replay. So she learned new stuff.
What's with you, Carol? You've been nervous for a while now.
Come on, we'll lose Regaey if we don't hurry up.
But there might be dangerous monsters in there.
What are you talking about? We can't just take this sitting down.
We can't let him have that box, Carol.
I'm just a little tiny, eensy-weensy bit curious as to why he took that box. So let's find out.
I don't know if you all are brave or crazy.
I guess I'm outvoted?
Oh, I've had enough of this. I'll blast away Regaey and the monsters. Let's go.
So yeah, I don't remember what the puzzle was exactly. I just remember it being terrible and the worst thing in that game, puzzle-wise. So yeah, that's something I wouldn't look forward to replaying, and that's always what gets me with replaying games. There's always one thing that gets me when it comes to like,
You're using too many
are you going to enjoy
Looks like we
replaying
did
this? Example, Pachinko from Super Mario Sunshine. Or the blue coins. You could also say the blue coins, because I don't enjoy those that much either, because it's basically padding if you're trying to get the best ending, which I always do. 64 I like, because 100%ing 64 is a breeze. Like, it's no effort trying to 100% 64, and that's the thing I like about it. It's very low stakes.
We're done.
Very not intimidating. Galaxy also is proving to be a lot... Well, okay. I'm having weird mixed feelings about Galaxy, about 100%ing it. Because the basic game, I'm not really having problems with that part of it. It's just there's something post-game that's really, really terrible. Like, not just like, this is difficult, so it's bad. That's not it. It's like, just poorly designed. And Super Mario 3D Land did the exact same thing, which, for the best ending. So that also irks me about that game, that they brought back something that really shouldn't have been brought back. That was my previous file. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a party sub. Judith is obviously a good party member to have, probably up front even, because of... Spoiler, we need aerial attacks. I'm a little bit torn about Yuri and Raven, because and Repede's definitely out, because if it's an aerial enemy, Repede's can't really do a whole lot. So then that leaves Yuri and Raven, which Yuri was actually doing pretty good in that fight. Did I have Raven in that fight? Search out Rita, I think. Maybe this should hopefully go better. If not, then do-over again. Not do-over, but I feel like my commentary was better, so I'm gonna keep it for this part. That was part of it, to be honest.
There he is! But how did you...
Good work, Repede. Looks like our little game of tag is over, Regaey.
No. I'll have to show you my really real power.
No way!
Huh. So that's what's been going on.
What does this mean? Was he disguising himself as Regaey?
I don't think we have time to worry about the particulars right now.
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do if I were to end up like poor Rago.
What do you mean? What happened to him?
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back in Dongrest. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that, you know.
Regaey is dead? But why?
Afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up tight for sure.
Oh, not that way! Jaeger! Ta-da! The reinforcements have arrived!
Gosh, Drot, the rest I leave up to you.
As you wish. Aye, aye, sir!
He's getting away!
Not on my watch.
I'll see you in the funny papers, Liebchen.
That's him! It's Terrapus!
And this is our boss. Terrapus is an interesting fight, to say the least. Okay, he's weak to light, which we have Stealth for. Not really weak to elements. But so Rita shouldn't use wind or water, so wind or water. Let's turn that off, and that off. Now we should be good. Basically, because it is kind of above the... That does a lot of damage. Actually, it's like, wow, that actually takes off a lot. Jeez.
I'm using this.
Yes, please do so, Yuri.
Don't be a pain.
Like I said, don't be a pain when he has to heal you. This is kind of very Yuri. Like it's an inconvenience, kind of. So basically, this guy can split into a bunch of little bats, and he can just combo the living daylights out of you. I figured out the secret mission is to take out the leader first before any of the reinforcements. That's really hard. That's actually really hard because, well, if you're getting hit by like 5 magic attacks at a time and a bunch of physical attacks, yeah, that's not the easiest thing in the world to do. So I'm trying to just juggle the leader bat in a way such that it can't really pose a problem. Whether I'm succeeding or not, I guess it remains to be seen. But yeah, definitely starting with Judas is the best bet. I would say because some are like physical attackers, some of the bats I mean, and some of the bats are magic attackers.
Dangerous.
I would suggest using I would suggest taking out the magic ones first, because Splash sucks. And I think they can also use, like, the ground-based magic, too. So I think I've heard something online about, like, you can actually... Or read something online about how they can actually reform. And thus, you have a couple different chances to actually do this. That was, like, the most pointless split ever. I'm not sure why they did that. And also still learning Resurrection last time was really good timing, because we might need it. Okay, so it should almost be down, the leader that is. And... Ow. Okay, that hurt. But yeah, these magic attacks do a lot of damage. So, I would suggest highly to take out the magic bats first. Wait, why... Oh. That's why. So that's down. Can I not switch targets like this when I'm confused? Apparently not.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
Okay, I'm back to normal, so avoid physical that's the magic bat. Magic lens, 6,000 HP. That goes really fast. Hopefully. Basically, I'm just gonna try to keep them casting however long I can. Sometimes I don't succeed though. Ow. Okay, so that's bad, because pretty much all the party's dying. Which is what happened last time, so... Okay. So I'm going to switch to Rita, obviously, because she's more viable too. And just And oh, okay, that works. She can't outrun that, so that stinks. Okay, and also when you get hit by the initial part, you can't actually keep blocking after that. So like if you get hit by the initial water blast, then you can't actually like break out of it. I was trying to do something, but it wasn't really working out.
I can't keep doing this.
So is that a magic one or attack? So that's magic, so magic it is. Which one is it? Oh, I'm confused. That's why the controls are going haywire. So switch to Estelle, and we're dead. So I kind of made it back to where I was, not quite, but I managed to actually defeat a few of the bats, including the leader first, so the secret mission still applies. Basically, the main difference is I equipped the Aquamarine, which increases water resistance.
Oh man. Come on, let's go.
But yeah, that water resistance reduces the damage done by splash considerably, and that makes the fight a lot easier. So basically, my strategy would be take out the leader bat as fast as possible, take out the magic bats quickly after that, and then you should be good to go. It really isn't that tough of a fight, assuming you manage to successfully defeat the leader bat quickly and then take out the subsequent the magic bats and the rest of the smaller bats before they can just get you into a stun lock, which actually happened off screen, where on my second attempt at the fight I basically got stun locked by the magic bats, all three of them repeatedly casting splash to the point where I couldn't really even move. So yeah, definitely try to take out the magic ones ASAP.
I'm not done yet.
We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make fools of us.
But with those injuries...
Let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now.
Man, this stinks. Where'd this smoke come from?
They're throwing our canine friend here off the scent.
What is with this heat?
Those are the sands of Kogor.
Whoa, we made it all the way there?
The sands of Kogor. Pharaoh's here.
I'm going on to meet Pharaoh.
Wait! We can't just let you go alone! I mean, our job right now is to protect you.
Well, we did get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him around. Alright, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Are you seriously going? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot. People die here. Get it? I'm ready for it. I think.
The desert is divided into 3 regions.
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive peaks to the east.
Hey, hold on.
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
Where did you hear that?
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town built up around an oasis.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get there then.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven won't be able to think straight till he cools off.
Rita. I know. We'll make that our first destination.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Regaey was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kinda early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Regaey we met was just Jaeger putting on a show. Maybe the real Regaey's off in some ruins someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just puzzling over it a little too hard.
We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess.
I just realized something. Jaeger and Regaey are an anagram, I think. Jaeger, Regaey, I'm pretty sure it's an anagram, or is that the word, anagram? I think so. Okay, so I'm going back down this tunnel, and you're probably thinking, it's probably wait a minute, is this where we came from? Because I was going back to save point to actually heal. You basically get a free heal. But I actually don't know if I'm going back the right way or not. Well, that was effective.
Here we go. Yay! All right, we did it.
Okay, that actually changed. Because before I read it, I was like kind of puzzled by that, if I'm not mistaken. Did they take away the save point? Okay then, guess we're moving forward. Assuming that actually was the way. Just wait, wow, that's really hidden. Silver hat is probably for one of the... Actually, it seems to be for Yuri. That's definitely a good item. I wonder if anyone else could use it more, though. P, that actually drops magic, so maybe not. Maybe just give it to Yuri, the safe bet. Also, did Raven finish learning that thing? He has not. Oh, actually, I just switched to the next weapon. Okay, so we're set in that front. But yeah, it's kind of mean taking away the save point, actually. But in any case, I guess we can just use a tent, because we've actually never done that before. We probably would get some special event if we actually use the tent once in a while. Sure, let's use this. So, whoa, that actually healed quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, look at the little oasis town. That's very convenient.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat?
There are knights even here, though!
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
I'm for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Honestly, when Raven was like, when the two of them were alone, I half expected Raven to be like, you wouldn't happen to know anything about, like, guy's death, would you? I half expected that. Should I save over it? Sure. Trying to save slots, not that there aren't a lot of them. Looks like 99. I wonder how many save slots we're actually gonna get through by the end of this. You can't open that without a key. I know. Are you really going to return it? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that? Nope. You saw what happened in Nordpolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow. Interferes with air? How can a tiny box like this do something like that? I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow. There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand. For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore. So then you're going to look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in the diary. Yes, if I can. If you can. I can't leave Estelle behind. Sure you can if you want to. I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. Until now, she was so careful. How could she? She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she? Find Jormungand or go with Estelle. I know it's not something I should even think about, but... that's actually an interesting choice. Hey old man, sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Whoa, what's with that face? Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge, Saul. I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bilius, right? Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims. Well, well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If you spend too long out here, and you miss the new moon, the dawn will yell at you for sure. Man, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon. You certainly sound patient. Are you sure about this? Of course, patience is something you'll learn with age. I swear. Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer. Sure, whatever you want. An old man like me can't just sit still and wait. I need to keep myself busy. So... oh, it helps to calm my nerves. I thought it was over for some reason, that conversation. And the annual restocking of all the items because of I didn't use any life bottles? Seriously? Huh. Okay, I'm actually a little bit taken back by that. I thought I would have, considering how much I died the first time, but apparently not. Okay, so apparently staves are the other weapon Judith can use. Well, that looks like something from another game in the series. The Celtis, Celtis, and Spine Ripper. Wait, she can use it too? Okay, I didn't know Estelle could use that. We have a lot of gold, but this will go fast if we spend it on weapons, unfortunately. So I'll think about it. I think that's actually a good place to end this for now. I saw the Wonder Chef somewhere. Oh, where are you off to? No in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where are you going? I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed into next. It's good to be prepared, so how was it? It was hot. Well, I assumed as much. But it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be. Well, okay, but what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there. Right, that'd be nice. Oh well, I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What? You want to go out and check for yourself? No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together. Oh, I see. Okay, before I run into any more cutscenes on accident, I think we should end this here. Inside the inn. Also, I think all the inns are named after stars, because this is the Antares, and I was just thinking, I think one was the Pollux, which I think is a star as well, or something. Wow, he's talkative. Nothing seems to be hidden in here, so yeah, I think we're good to go. What's this? This traveler's log. Heat wave, extremely hot. Very informative. But in any case, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Tales of Vesperia.